Welcome back. Basaksehir are next in the Champions League. Hopefully that's the last time I have to say that name. Are we going to rotate the squad today? Possibly. Let's get to that. So here is the current full-strength squad when considering current form. Cavani and Rashford up front have been pretty good in the last couple of games, though it's not as if we have many options. We have here Ramage on the bench, who's just meant to be a youth player. Greenwood and Ronaldo are injured, and Harper's another youth player. That's all we've got, except Bughale. Pogba scored a screamer in the last game against Leicester. Daniel James has been scoring for fun in the last couple of games. Brozovic and Fred have been fantastic in the centre. Lindelof's the other one that is a bit of a switch up. Varane's there and was not doing badly, but I don't want to take Lindelof off when he's been doing well. Tellez on the right hasn't produced that goal that I want him to yet, but it's going to happen. I don't think it's the Leicester City game that we'd be wary about resting players from. I think it's the Manchester City game that we would be wary of resting players for. Well, let's make sure we do the changes in the right place. So I think Cavani needs to rest. I'm going to keep Rashford on because I want him to continue his form. Plus he's young, he should be able to bounce back. James is young too, he can stay there. I'm tempted to put Pereira on, but I like the idea of Mata being the old head amongst the youngsters in attack. So I'll put him in there. Fred's a workhorse. We really need Brozovic. I'll give McTominay that spot. Okay, I think we'll go with this. It's definitely not our strongest lineup against Basaksehir, but I feel like we need to trust in the squad to be able to overcome the likes of Basaksehir, all due respect. And we definitely need a full-strength squad for the Manchester City game. There he is, Daniel James, a glimpse into the fine form he's been having lately. And where do Basaksehir play? Stadion Neda. I assume that's not really their home stadium. I'd be quite surprised if Basaksehir had their stadium in the game. But then what do I know? What do I know? Maybe Turkey loves FIFA. So Manchester United are ahead in the table, just above, both Paris and Leipzig. There's only 2 points separating the three of them. So it's still a big game. It's important that we pick up points where those teams are going to be picking up points. Oh, sorry, I skipped the lineups, but we've seen Basaksehir already, so let's just get into it. It's a big day for a few players on the Manchester United team that... oh, you're kidding! That's not a foul! I'm on your side, McTominay. A big game for a few of the Manchester United players that don't always appear first in the starting 11. McTominay being one of them, actually. Oh, Shaw just doesn't even know how to defend. Oh, this is so rubbish. They always do this in this game. They just hold it up on the side. Just break our legs, Maguire. And here it is again, Daniel James, the player to watch. I tell you what, even FIFA knows about it. Or maybe I'm the one being played. And the scripting that everyone complains about led Daniel James to being the player to watch, and I'm just going along with it. Oh, well in, McTominay. It's a great tackle. And away he comes. What option will he take? Pass back to Rashford. Good block. Oh, that's a bad challenge from Maguire, and he could be in trouble from that when this play comes to an end, and it will now. It's a yellow card for the captain. Pretty silly challenge, but hopefully at least it puts Basaksehir on their toes, knowing that there's a angry blockhead running at him from behind, and young Harper, who knocks it right ahead of Daniel James, but it is a good ball, and there's a chance here, and Rashford's near it! Oh, it looked like he tried to take it down instead of hitting the volley. It could have been a spectacular goal, and I fucking swear I pressed circle. Harper tries making some space. Here's Rashford. Oh, has he got by his man? That's a really close effort from Rashford. And it looked like nearly a penalty looking at that slide tackle. As the half comes to a close here, Manchester United still quite patient despite the lack of goals in their favour at this point. Though they could create something here. No. That's it for the first 45 minutes. Here's a look on paper. No shots for Basaksehir so far. Not the most exciting half. Here's a look at how the players are doing. It's a bit average, but promising from Harper. I don't think there's any need for change at this point. Manchester United have not looked in danger so far, I would say. They just haven't been necessarily all that exciting in attack, but the opportunities have been there. And there's space on here. Daniel James, this is a man they need more work from. Dinks it back. Oh, but Basaksehir have been really good in defending crosses. And this time it's Rashford that does receive the ball. Daniel James has made the inside run. Oh, but he hits it near post and Mert is able to easily cover that, really. But it was good play from Manchester United. That's what they've been good at doing, is those switching runs that create chances for those attacking midfielders. Fred is the one to get the challenge in the end. And now, is that Marta away? On his left foot, can he put it in front of Daniel James? He does score the header. A diving header. A bit of an ugly header, if I'm being honest, but I'll take it. It was a great ball in from Marta, and Daniel James was in the right place. For all I know, it was his back that put it in. He just kind of tumbled toward it. Let's see it here again. Fights off his marker, and no, it is a header. And you know what? He did pretty well with it. The goalkeeper just seemed uninterested once the cross came in. He just watched it go in. That's I'd probably be having a word to my goalkeeper if I were the Basaksehir coach after that one. But Manchester United don't care. He can let as many in as he wants. Daniel James continues an unbelievable run of goal-scoring form in the last few games and justifies his place in this game. So finally the breakthrough, but we will need to start considering who to bring on. So of who I might take off in terms of how they're playing, according to this anyway, it would have to be someone in the back line. Rashford's been the least effective up front, it seems. In terms of fitness, Shaw is probably the most tired, though he's been playing well enough. I'll give Basaka a run. See, I really should be taking off players that I need for the Manchester City game. So I'm like, it's okay if Marta gets really tired or if McTominay gets really tired. I'll deal with it. So I might put Matic on for Fred. And as sad as it seems, I might actually rest James. Now, Maguire better get the ball if he's that far out of position, and he hasn't. And there's a turn on here. Oh my goodness. There was a really good opportunity there for Sigasi. And he's blazed it over the bar. Those substitutions can happen now. Hopefully no one kicks up a stink about coming off. Well, that's a poor challenge. And unfortunately, two bad passes in a row when there was an opportunity for a counter-attack in our attacking third there. So the kid that absolutely messed up their best opportunity is being taken off. That makes sense. Well, it's done well there. Marta to retain control of that. Here's Harper. He looks for Rashford, and that ball's got a little extra on it, but pulls it back. Pereira. McTominay. Harper. Oh, he gives it away. Okay, maybe Manchester United are better to just run the clock out here. They've got the result they want. Although one more wouldn't hurt. Let's go. Rashford. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they don't give us a chance, but that's okay. Manchester United pick up all 3 points despite resting several key players. Wan-Bissaka felt like he had a big part to play in it for some reason. He's celebrating pretty heavily. It is a big win. It's important that we won that game. Daniel James, of course, the difference maker, as he has been recently. Look, not our finest performance, but Turkey's a long way away. I'll take it. So Basaksehir managed to get a couple shots off, but nothing on target. Whilst our shots in the second half, I believe we had 3 shots and they were all off target in the first half, and we had 3 shots in the second half and they were all on target apparently, one of which very decisively on target, Daniel James in the 67th minute, and most likely for that reason Daniel James picks up the Player of the Match award, although he was on equal points with Fred. Harper didn't do badly, Rashford didn't do too much, Marta was good, he picked up that assist, McTominay another solid game, no poor performances really. Can you imagine that? Would that ever be asked in a real game? You've beaten this team twice. Do you think your players are better? Okay, now coming off that game, we have a couple of notices. First one here from Marta. Apparently there's some concern about the position he's playing. Looks to me like it says Cam right there. Oh, I guess it's left attacking midfielder rather than centre attacking midfielder. Whatever, man. It's the same position. Shut the hell up. You're not a left winger. You're an attacking midfielder. Formation. They're actually not even a left attacking midfielder. It's a cam. 2 cams. So what the hell are you talking about? Whatever, man. Whatever position you're playing in your head. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Harper. No worries, mate. Fantastic performance, son. And there's a headline about Harper. Apparently this was his debut? Do they mean in the Champions League? He's definitely played before, and I feel like he's probably played in the Champions League before, so I don't know what this is about. I guess this journalist isn't paying attention. This is the main headline we have to worry about. James with the winner, and the last time I'll ever have to say Basaksehir, I hope. Oh, and at the end of this week, we have a couple players that made it into the Team of the Week. So that's it for this one. The next one will be against Manchester City. First place versus second place. The big Manchester derby. That's to come next time. Thank you for watching this one. Have a good one.